morning. I would like to call this meeting to order, please. Thank you for joining us during our weekly virtual MLS breakfast meeting. My name is William Wei from Pinnacle Real Estate Group, and I am your August MLS program chair. A little about me. I joined the West San Gabriel Valley of Realtors in October of 2018 and joined the MLS committee in January 2020. I'm also a lifetime member in the Taiwanese American Chamber of Commerce, and currently I am the 2021 Secretary General of its junior chapter. A few housekeeping tips. All participants will be muted upon entry to the MLS breakfast meeting. And should you have any questions or comments, please remember to enter it into the chat box. Please remember to join us weekly as we have our virtual MLS breakfast meeting every Thursday at 9 a.m. As always, this meeting is being recorded and will be available online on our YouTube channel, West San Gabriel Valley Realtors. Please remember to follow WSGVR social media on Facebook at wsgv.realtors, Twitter at WSGVR, and Instagram at WSGVR. You can also watch all of our pre-recorded videos on YouTube, WSGVR TV, and make sure to subscribe to WSGVR text messaging service to get the latest information. Please text WSGVR to the number 72727. CRMLS quick tips. CRMLS rule 10.2, failure to timely report listing status, changes, and sales. Reporting of sales. Listings with accepted offers shall be reported to the MLS or input into the MLS database as pending or active under contract within 2 business days of the acceptance by the listing broker. Upon final closing, the listing broker shall report or input the listing in the MLS as sold and report the selling price within 2 business days of the final closing date. Failure to timely take the necessary corrective action referenced above will result in the issuance of citation and a fine in the amount of $250. For more information, please go to www.go.crmls.org/compliance for more information and resources. Today's agenda consists of our affiliate spotlight, Oriana Chan from Trans Global Lending, followed by our guest speakers from WSGVR Global Business, Shun Zhang, Francis Huang, Pauline Lam, and Tom Zhang. Just a reminder, to be eligible for today's prizes, you must be a WSGVR member and your name must be displayed to win. No telephone numbers will be accepted. Today, our affiliate spotlight will be brought to you by the affiliate committee. Our chair is Sage Gomez from MyNHD and Vice Chair Brandon Zaransky from First American NHD. The floor is yours, Ariana. Welcome.
Thank you. Good morning, West San Gabriel Valley. My name is Oriana Chan with Trans Global Lending, and I specialize in 1 to 4 units residential lending. Today, I'm just going to talk myself. I'm born and raised in Monterey Park. My husband in high school and eventually got married. My first job working was with the Department of Defense, and I conducted background investigations for people who needed security clearances. And I did this for 10 years. I got into the lending business with my cousin. She just asked me to join her and her brokerage firm. And I've been doing lending ever since. I worked at Cathay Bank, Mitsui Trust Banking, Wells Fargo, Chase, and now Trans Global. I have 2 sons, Austin, they're all grown up now. My youngest is a compliance and disclosure specialist in Chicago. My eldest is a realtor as well with BP Properties, Patsy Ma. specializing in leases and contracts. Our baby girl is Leaky Leaky. We've had her for 17 years now. In our spare time, we love traveling. We've been to almost all over the world. Lucky me. Oriana Chan with Trans Global Lending. Thank you.
Thank you, Oriana. We will now have our affiliate introductions. Affiliates, please remember this is just a morning greeting, no promotions. First, we have Zhang Wax from Snap NHD.
Good morning, everyone. John Wax with Snap NHD, wishing you a wonderful day. My information is in the chat.
Next, we have Nancy Chan from Lawyer's Title.
Good morning, everybody. Nancy Chan, Lawyer's Title. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. We have Mark Wu from Allstate Insurance.
Good morning, Mark Wu with Allstate Insurance. For your property insurance need, we're here to assist your clients in escrows.
Thank you. And next, we have Unita Wu from Home Warranty of America.
Good morning, Unita Wu from Home Warranty of America, your 13 months home warranty. Have a fantastic day.
And good morning, Sandy Franco from First American Home Warranty.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Sandy Franco, First American Home Warranty. Have a great day.
Next, we have Brendan Savransky from First American NHD.
Good morning, everyone. This is Brandon Spransky with First American NHD. Hope everyone has a great day.
Next, we have Judy Chow from AAA Capital Investments.
Good morning, everyone. Loan officer from Capital Investment, and I hope everyone have a great week. Thank you.
Next, we have Angie Tan from Stewart Title.
Thank you, William. Good morning, everyone. Angie Tang, Stewart Title. Have a wonderful caravan.
Thank you. Next, we have Hong Chan Insurance.
Hi, good morning, everyone. Have a wonderful day.
Always remember to support our affiliates with your transactions. And we are always happy to include open pitching on our virtual MLS breakfast meeting, but today we have no listing featured. At this time, please welcome today's speaker, our very own WSGVR Global Business Council. The floor is yours, Shun.
Thank you, William. Good morning, everyone. I am Shun Zhang, 2021 Global Business Council. I would like to start and share our Global Business Council activities, review, and the focus in the year of 2020 and 2021. GBC's mission is to connect and interact real estate professionals to an active global network and worldwide members, which prepares them to better serve international real estate needs. Most of our members are CIPS, Certified International Property Specialist. The CIPS designation is for realtors from the United States and around the world, as well as association staff and volunteer leaders who wish to develop to grow their international real estate business. It will provide you with the knowledge, research, network, and tools to globalize your business. When you become a CIPS designee, you gain immediate access to business-enhancing products and services that are offered exclusively to CIPS designees. In addition to joining the CIPS network and use of the prestigious and internationally recognized CIPS logo and brand. Pauline will explain later how to become a CIPS designee. After years of hard work and dedication, the West and Gable Valley Realtors has been awarded a Diamond Award in 2019. It is the highest award for NAR Global Achievement Program. As of 2021, there are only 11 Diamond Global Business Council. Of 3 of them, and we are one of them in California. We have been maintaining our Diamond Award since 2019. GBC was established in 2007. The WSGVR Global Business Council has been appointed by NAR as the Ambassador Association to Taiwan since 2009. We organized a number of inbound and outbound trade missions with many countries and hosted delegations from various countries at our annual NAR conference. We have achieved 7 platinums, 1 gold, and we were awarded Ambassador of the Year in 2013. After years of hard work and dedications with all GBC members and Chair's efforts, we have achieved a Diamond Award in 2019, which is the highest award for NAR's Global Achievement Program. As of 2021, there are only 11 Diamonds Global Business Councils in the nation, and we are proud to be one of them. Now, I would like to introduce Tom Tseng, GBC Vice Chair, Pauline Lam, and Francis Huang, our GBC members, to present this with me today. Next, Francis Huang will present what activity did Global Business Council have in 2020. Francis, the floor is yours.
Right, thank you, Shun. Hi, good morning, everyone. So I would like to begin the presentation. As the pandemic hit hard on us all over the world last year, we're forced to isolate ourselves for the wellness of people we care. The Global Business Council started thinking how we can bring the world together. We started Global Real Estate Market Trend Series in 2020. So last year during the pandemic, we brought together 10 countries conducting Zoom meetings, learning the real estate market, and especially for foreign investors. We emphasize on how we as realtors can open up our horizons and bring us infinite possibilities. So throughout these 10 countries, we met various local market experts. NARC, our global ambassadors, NAR Chief Economist Lawrence Yun, and CR Deputy Chief Economist Oscar Wei virtually. They all presented real estate economic updates and culture education to our fellow realtors. These 10 countries participated in the real estate market trend series or Mongolia, China, sorry, I just noticed that, Japan, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Vietnam, Cambodia, Malaysia in Asia, Canada, North America, and Peru in Southern America. This difficult time did not isolate us yet. It brought us closer and stronger together. In the past years, West and Gabriel Valley Realtors has signed more than 19 memorandums of understanding, MOU, with the various real estate associations all over the world. Starting from Asia to North and South America, GBC travel the world. Every year we go further and further. Here we can see some memorable moments of the MOU signing ceremony. We signed MOU with CREBA Philippines in 2017. And MOU with Taoyuan, Taiwan back in 2018. So on December 15, 2020, we signed MOU with Canada, CREA, the Canadian Real Estate Association, Ottawa, Canada, via Zoom. So in this signing ceremony, Chair Costa Palopoulos, CEO of CREA, Michael Burke, along with their leadership team, and WSGVR GBC leadership, Alex Lee, Zhang, Pauline Lam, and President Mindy Yi were present. We also had another exciting California market portfolio presentation by our CEO, Albert Tran, and President-elect Brian Chang. We interacted with CREA Canada, Ontario, and the state of Arizona in May 2021 this year. So in this slide, you can see we presented the gift to CREA with a beautiful crystal globe trophy engraved with in commemoration of the MOU signing ceremony between the West and Gabriel Valley Realtors and the Canadian Real Estate Association on December 15, 2020 as a token of appreciation. We also signed MOU on June 2nd, 2021 this year with South Korea Association, GRAS, which stands for Global Real Estate Association of Seoul. We were extremely excited to have two special guests witness the signing ceremony. They're Linda Lee, NAR Global Ambassador, and Mark Kitabayashi, NAR's Global Coordinator. Along with the GRAS leadership, and Jane Young, President of GRAS, as well as WSGVR GBC leadership. So next, Pauline Lam will continue with her presentation. And Pauline, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Francis. Good morning, everyone. This year, we collaborate with 4 neighboring associations in Southern California to discuss Prop 19 and the impact of the global real estate. These associations are South Bay Association of Realtors, Arcadia Association of Realtors, Orange County Realtors, and West San Gabriel Valley Realtors. This webinar was presented by our special guest speaker, Jeffrey Prang, LA County Assessor, Paul Chang, Immigration Attorney, Julie Trang, Government Affairs Director, South Bay Association of Realtors, and Michael Cody, Certified Public Accountant. This outcome is magnificent. There were over 300 participants join this webinar to learn about Proposition 19 and the impact of the global real estate market. And every year, one of very important education classes presented to you by GBC is Certified International Property Specialist, also known as CIPS, designated by NAR. With CIPS designation, you will not only learn about global real estate knowledge, and you also have very good opportunities to networking with over 3,500 real estate professionals over 50 countries all over the world. Mostly, this is a 5 full days class. This year, we held a 3 days in Zoom, 2 days live in May and June. Our instructor is Mr. Zhang Wu. Zhang is the GBC chair in year 2010, and he led our WSG VR GBC team as NAR Ambassador Association to Taiwan for our first outbound trade mission trip to network with various local real estate associations in Taiwan. After the last day of the class, we also had a very successful CIPS mixer. This allows all current and new CIPS students and realtors to network together. Now, next, Tom Zhang will share with you about our ongoing, very happy and cultural event, Taste Around the World. Tom, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Pauline. In our ongoing mission, Taste Around the World has turned into a fun and educational event. Right here in Southern California, we explore different ethnic restaurants around our community, supporting our local business, and at the same time, we all get to learn about the cultures as well as the ingredients from food around the world. Our first Taste Around the World happened in June. We tasted authentic Vietnamese food in Orange County, and the event was hosted in an outdoor activity seating. And our ongoing event will be hosted on a monthly basis. Everyone is welcomed. If you would like to join us, just let us know and we will RSVP for you in advance. In July, we had Taste of South America. We tried Mencora, a Peruvian restaurant in Alhambra. Their dishes have a very unique flavor profile. Then in August, we had Taste of Mexico at Anayas in Pasadena. They got a good ambiance and the food portion can definitely fill you up. This year's Global Business Council Summit, this year's Global Summit was held on August 6, 2021. For the topics, we discussed global acquisition and exit strategy, how to obtain loans as foreign national, exchanging and transferring proceeds back to home country after the sale of property, the importance of FERPTA and foreign buyer and escrow withholding, and EB-5 visa programs and the latest update on immigration visas. Last but definitely not the least, we learned about global investment trends in North and Central America and the Caribbean, South America, Asia Pacific, through our NAR global ambassadors. There were over 94 attendees participated in our annual global summit. If you missed out in the live event, We will post a recorded video on the WSGVR YouTube channel later. Thank you for your support. Our next event will be a live welcome meeting with inbound trade mission delegation. We're in the process of inviting all of the countries that we signed MOU with to join us for a one-day event at our West San Gabriel Valley Realtors office prior to NAR and Expo in the November at San Diego. Due to ongoing pandemic, we have not been able to go to any outbound missions. In this year, we hopefully we can resume our outbound schedules in the next year. Now, I'd like to present a 3-minute promotional video that we have created. The goal is to show the beauty of Southern California and attraction to foreign buyers, and to promote West San Gabriel Valley Realtor members as the best candidates to serve these prospect clients.
Can you hear?
Albert, enlarge the screen.
Southern California is the entertainment capital of the United States. From Hollywood movie productions to theme parks such as Disneyland, Universal Studios, Knott's Berry Farm, and Six Flags Magic Mountain, it is home to championship sports teams, the Los Angeles Lakers, LA Dodgers, and many fine golf courses. We offer many cultural opportunities, like the acclaimed Huntington Library and the Los Angeles County Arboretum. Because of our great weather, it is said that we can go to the many beautiful beaches to sun, swim, and surf, or head to the mountains to our local ski resorts, all in one day. And if you enjoy off-roading, we offer an abundance of terrain in our desert communities. We have the greatest education opportunities with USC, UCLA, UC Irvine, and Caltech, all within reach of the San Gabriel Valley areas. This opens the door to high-paying job opportunities. Our diverse communities offer a plethora of ethnic restaurant selections that should satisfy your taste buds, making everyone feel welcome and at home. The West San Gabriel Valley Realtors, established in 1922, prides itself in our education of members to be knowledgeable, ethical, and professional. We welcome our new friends from around the world with passion. When looking to buy a property in Southern California, West San Gabriel Valley Realtors is the preferred association to work with. Our diverse membership, representing over 3,000 realtor members who are the voice of real estate, specializing in and serving the award-winning communities of Alhambra, Rosemead, Monterey Park, San Gabriel, Temple City, and beyond. We look forward to scheduling showings, guiding you through the inspection process, and helping you work with lenders that even offer foreign national programs. There are multiple property types available here in the San Gabriel Valley area, which include apartments, condos, high-rises, and single-family homes, all in varied price ranges. If you wish to invest in commercial, we'll have those opportunities too. There are many new hotels and various commercial opportunities, office buildings, retail shopping centers, and one of our thriving sectors, warehouses, being built right now with our city's growing needs. We take time to learn different cultures and your needs when it comes time for you to invest here in Southern California. We take pride in showing you our San Gabriel Valley area. We are tremendously proud of what we've accomplished. We are up for the challenge of helping you achieve your American dream. It is the measure of who we are and what we can do for you.
Yes, and I will pass on the floor to Shun at this moment.
Okay, thank you, Tom. I hope you all enjoyed the video. We thought this video is important and helpful for either local or international buyers. For locals, it is good to refresh what is Southern California is all about. For international, it is a great way to introduce and get to know Southern California. Getting the best knowledge and getting involved as a global is fun, and we are proud of who we are as a global realtor with CIPS designation. So to become one of the Global Business Council member, we're not only having fun, but also growing together, network globally, and get referral from each other. We welcome everyone to join GBC and encourage everyone to become a CIPS designate. This will conclude our GBC 2020-2021 activities presentation. Now open for questions.
Thank you, Sean, and all the speakers from Global Business Council. Please, everyone, if you have any questions for them, please enter it into the chat box. And I do have a couple of questions here. First of all, I just became a CIPS designee this year, and I was very honored to be able to participate in the classes, 5-day, full-day courses. And one of the reasons why I joined was the inbound and outbound meetings. So I have a question about that. Who is paying for both the inbound and the outbound?
I can answer that. Thank you, William. Very good questions. You know, a lot of people thinking that when you go travel, especially representing the board, you're thinking that the board will paying all the expenses, but no, actually, all the members, all the chairs that are excited to go to outbound and who introduce themselves and introduce the board, representing the board, and to create and build stronger relationship with all these countries. So it's every time when we go out there, it's actually the person who's going to represent the board paying the expense flying out and meet all these different countries. When we come in, when we have inbound, then the board will be representing to obviously take care of our MOU partnerships, and that's a part that the board will pay for the partnership. But again, individuals are paying to go outbound. So I am very excited and very proud of all the members at GBC to have this dedication and have this heart to go outbound every year. We've been going outbound every single year, and unfortunately, last year due to pandemic, we could not go out. And this year we will not be able to go out as well. But hopefully next year we will resume going back to outbound.
Sure. And do you have any more details on the upcoming NAR conventions and what the participation of the Global Business Council is doing?
The upcoming NAR convention is going to be in November, and there are many activities for global. So it's up to our individual members, St. Gabriel members or NAR realtor members to attend these meetings. So we haven't discussed this at our GBC meetings yet, but I'm sure that we're going to organize something to go attend these meetings, because the meetings are all in San Diego. And we have the option to attend these meetings through virtually or in person. So details will follow. And if you're interested, just please come to our meetings, and then you get the updated information. So we do, and we are going to have inbound visitors. Hopefully they will attend if they can come to the States to attend the convention, and we will host them. So details will follow, and please, we will keep you guys updated for those who are interested. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yin Bird is our NAR director, and she has been the committee for many, many years, and she was our past chair as well. She's been traveling and do many outbound in many countries, as well as our Ling Chao. She was the one of them to take us to Taiwan, and she's been back to Taiwan every single year, making sure that we are continue to stay with a strong relationship with Taiwan, since we are the ambassador to Taiwan. Okay, go ahead, next questions.
I just want to bring up the note Pauline just posted. Everyone is invited to attend the 2022 CIPS 5 full days of classes and to learn about global real estate knowledge. It was a fun experience. I definitely loved that. And the first thing happened after the classes were the mixer, with great food and great people. So I'm very excited to be part of this awesome network. Do we have any more questions?
I have a few more comments to add. As CIPS stands for Certified International Property Specialist. So our focus is on abroad and international networking. And hence we have so many countries signing MOU with us. And the purpose of the outbound mission is for us to make the extra step to network with the other countries' representative and their elite real estate best professionals and vice versa. For this year's NAR event, this is on an NAR level, and we do have a lot of global ambassador countries that might be coming into the NAR to join our event. And the purpose of inviting them for an inbound event is so we get to know them and create the bonding before the NAR Expo happens. So when we are at the Expo, they have a friend in the local area and vice versa. So we are the ones to make this the extra step to reach out. Thank you.
Well, if not, on behalf of the West San Gabriel Valley of Realtors, we would like to thank our guests from the Global Business Council, the Chair Shun Zhen, Vice Chair Tom Zhen, and council members Pauline Lam and Francis Huang for your very informative presentation today. Thank you very much. And next, we will have our attendance drawing. Please remember to type your DRE member name and email in the chat box if you are a winner. So please listen carefully. Pay attention to see if your name is drawn. And do we have Zhang yet?
He's here. Excuse me, he's here. John, can you?
John, if you're here, please acknowledge yourself in the chat box with your DRE name and the email box, email address. Victoria Chu. Victoria, are you here? And John, we're still waiting for your response.
No, Victoria's not here.
Okay. Rosa Reyes.
Rosa is not here today.
Okay, let's go on. Cynthia Home.
She's here. Cynthia, could you put your email? William, the first gentleman that won the gift card, never replied.
Yeah, so we're skipping John as well. So Cynthia, thank you, Cynthia. We got your email. Next we have Stephanie Lei. Stephanie, are you here? If you're here, please enter your email.
No, I'm here.
All right.
Okay, you're here. We're here. Han is here. Han, we know
you are
here.
still here. Please enter your email.
Han is here. So we're on the last one.
Are you the last winner, Nancy?
Nancy is here. Nancy.
Berger.
Nancy, could you put your email address?
And Huang, if you're still with us.
Nancy? You know, Huang is here. Okay,
Huang is
I'm just
here.
afraid they put us on radio mode. Nancy. Nancy, not Nancy. Our title rep is Nancy.
Hello?
There
Hello?
she is. Okay, Nancy.
I'm here. I'm driving.
Okay, great. Thank you. So let the board know your email address. Okay, Nancy.
All right.
Pardon
Thank
me?
you all.
We need your email address, Nancy.
Okay, I'm getting out of the freeway. I'm
Okay,
gonna
thank
type
you.
you. Okay,
Thank you.
bye.
All right. Please make sure to participate in our education classes. A list of upcoming classes is displayed on your screen. The first one, we have the 45-hour DRE licensing renewal continuing education webinar. It is happening on Friday, August 20th from 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. The cost is $85. Then we have the 2021 Code of Ethics training happening on the same day, Friday, August 20th from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. It is free for WSGVR primary members only. Next, we have a virtual zip form plus training. It is happening on Monday, August 23rd from 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. The cost is free. And we have Safer at Home and Learn, centralized all-in-one property purchasing platform. It is happening on Tuesday, August 24th from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. It is free for everyone. Is the CAR Expo. It is coming soon, taking place virtually from October 5th to October 7th. So please make sure to register for the expo. And next we have home inspection and home warranty panel next week. So please join us next week on August 26th at 9 a.m. Join us for the home inspection and home warranty panel. Visit us at www.wsgvar.com. And please always support our affiliates with your transactions. The meeting is now adjourned. Thank you.